Just want to show this the historical plaque for Bok Tower Gardens. I'm surprised they're not one of the bigger ones or next to the road. I found this smaller one I thought I would film since I like doing these historical plaques, markers, whatever you want to call it. Bok Tower Gardens has been designated National Historic Landmark. The site possesses national significance and commemorating the history of the United States of America, 1993. National Park Service, United States Department of the Interior. And it's right here next to this courtyard. There's the cafe and gift shop there, and then there's the main office in that building. But if you're interested in seeing these historical markers, here's this one. And if you look around, there's also the Calvin Coolidge Street that has a marker there for him, and then one for his wife that she also planted here. I have filmed and shown them before, so I won't be showing them again today.
Where are you going?
Here's another plaque. Just for this section. It says Grotto in memory of Guy W. Botts, chairman of the board, Bok Tower Gardens Foundation. You can tell by that plaque that's been there for a while. It's right next to where the visitor center, the museum is, and it's really hidden. Next to this statue. I was just going to show the one historical plaque, but since I found this one, I think I'll just add it to the other one. Pretty cool. Wanted to show this. Don't know if you can see them. You see those little things floating around in there? Or swimming? Those are tadpoles. Actually, I don't think I've seen tadpoles since I was a kid. Obviously, they've always been around. I just don't get a chance to find them. The reason why I'm showing this is that's a good sign. Because frogs, they absorb things through their skin. If you see a lot of frogs, I mean, the environment is decently healthy. Actually, where I live here in Florida, this past, at least 3 months or so, I've been seeing a lot of frogs. So, it's good to see those guys, those tadpoles, and hopefully they'll all grow up and become frogs. But this is at Bok Tower Gardens, the base of this statue. And I think it's cool to see them. Hopefully they'll have enough water in there for a while. Let's see. This is A Watchful Eye by David Price, 1998. There's a lot of markers and historical plaques and nameplates for different things around here. Pretty darn cool. I tell you one thing you definitely gotta say about Bok Tower. It's not just beautiful, but it's super peaceful. I'm right here next to the visitor center, the museum, and it's very peaceful. There's a lot of hidey holes and different places you could walk. And I've been here quite a few times before in the past. I actually just renewed my membership. It lapsed quite a while ago. I've never been back in this section. I didn't even know these stairs were here. A lot of pretty flowers. One thing I want to show you. I'm not going to do too much filming today. It's actually going to be a pretty short video. I might just loop in everything together. Because I filmed the one historical plaque. I might actually do that one separately, but I'm probably add it to this. See, look at this thing. Now that is a plant. I guess you would consider that a cactus. Can you imagine someone fell on that thing? That probably would go right through them. That would hurt. I bet you it's hard too. Let's see when I get to it. Oh, yeah, pretty hard. It's overcast, so it's not as toasty as it usually is. It's still pretty warm. It's been raining a little bit, so that helps. Gift shop over there, they have a cafe, they have a museum. They have a nice kids area that they built about a year or so ago. I was at the kickoff for it, I guess you could say, and I filmed the event. And I did a little tour of it. But that stone wall there, that's new, well, newer than compared to some of the other things around here. Along with the gift shop, they have a lot of nice stuff. They have a plant shop too, so you can buy different kinds of plants that they have around here. If you get a chance to visit here, you should check out the one section, Window by a Pond, which I filmed. It's really nice out there, peaceful. Basically, it's a little wooden room you sit in, and you have a glass window you look through onto this pond. You see quite a bit of different wildlife, different birds and everything. Not a lot of people here now. They're going to close about an hour and a half. It's almost 4:30. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much filming today. Just showing a little bit. I have filmed this place a lot before, but it's been quite a number of years. I think, like I said, I renewed my membership today. Today's August the 20th. My original membership ran out 2013, so it's been about 4 years. But I did film a lot in this place before. But even with all that I filmed, there's still a lot that I haven't got a chance to see and show on camera. Give to the world the best you have, and the best will come back to you. Edward Bok. I met I think it was his grandson actually, at an event they had here several years ago. Quote from Life's Mirror, Madeline Bridges, American poet, 1844-1920. He was okay. I thought I read somewhere he was like the former president of Harvard or something like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, this definitely looks different from the first time I ever came here. But I'll definitely be doing a lot more filming, showing off a lot of stuff. You can with all the different how big this place is, and you see some of the different wildlife, which I've seen several kinds. Definitely some really cool birds and different kinds of plants and flowers. You could be here all day filming and taking pictures if you're interested in nature stuff. Like I am. Here's a map. The Singing Tower is really cool. I've showed that too before. Let's see. Okay, here we are. There it is. They have a nice mansion that Bok stayed at, Pinewood Estates and Gardens. That's, if you get a membership here, that's extra to go into that part. Eventually I'm going to go in there and film it. I think it'll be really cool. But this shows you some of the different things. There's that window by the pond I was telling you about. And they have a really nice trail, well, trails all throughout here. I eventually intend to walk the whole thing. I don't know if I'll film the whole thing, but I'm definitely going to show a lot of it. Some people might not find it very interesting. I think it'll be cool. And I like to have a lot of different signs telling you about different plants and animals that you'll see around here. I would like to be able to make it up to the tower today, but I don't think I'm going to go up there now. I'd rather go up there earlier in the morning when I have more time and it's brighter out. Here's one of those signs I was telling you about. Welcome to the Pollinator Garden. Pretty cool. There's some more over there. That's the kids section. I did film a pretty good walkthrough of that. Well, when they had the dedication ceremony. Oh, geez, it's probably been I think it's been over a year. I'm not sure. I think that'll be it for me filming today. Like I said, I haven't been here too long. I'm not going to stay much longer. I just came up here to renew my membership. But I will definitely be showing a lot more filming here. try to show you as much as I can of this place. If you get a chance to visit, it's in Lake Wales, Florida. You really should. Even if you're just visiting the area and don't plan to get a year pass, it's worth it coming in here, in my opinion. It's definitely worth it. Especially if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of a bigger city or Disney or anything like that where there's a lot of people. This is the place to come. Alright. Again, this is the Presidential Tourist. And I appreciate you watching. I look forward to talking again, and hope everyone has a nice day. Bye, everybody. Bye. It's a rabbit. How did, was it Elmer Fudd, the one who's always used to try to go after Bugs Bunny? It's been so long, I haven't seen one of those cartoons since forever. So I was going to do like a Bugs Bunny joke, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Pretty cool. There's that cool window by the pond section I think I was telling you about. A couple people were inside, so I don't want to be filming it now, but I just want to show you the outside of it. Poor snake. It's dead. It's been there for a little while. Here, it's at the endangered plants section. Too bad. I like reptiles.